just came in the mail. It is a mini electric shaver. We have a USB Type-C charger. We also have a little cleaning brush. And there it is. Well, I don't have the best lighting, but bear with me. So I've got the razor here. We're gonna give it a little test. All right, at the moment, okay, so at the moment, I don't know if anything's really changed that much. I mean, I can definitely feel a change. So how does it look so far? I mean, yeah, it feels pretty smooth. I think it's just going to take a little bit of time just because it is a mini or travel size razor instead of a full-fledged razor. But let's continue. Okay, so far, in my opinion, it's doing pretty good. I do have quite a bit of stragglers behind. It came charged. It's at 82% right now. I do feel like either A, it's got less power the more batteries used, uh, or it has so much hair in it that it needs to be dumped, and then I can go back and finish shaving. So I will go and dump it and see if that has anything to do with it. But I have quite a bit of stragglers left, but so far I'm pretty happy with it. I did dump it a little bit. It still has a little bit of hair in there, but nonetheless I dumped most of it. And this is how you just place it back on there, twist it back up, just like that, and you're back in business. I'd say it did a pretty dang good job. So I'd say it did a pretty good job. I've got a little few stragglers behind that I just need to go over and fix and get rid of. But for the most part, this is pretty awesome. It is tiny. It is so compact. I mean, look how tiny it is compared to my hand. So, and when I started, it was started with a full battery. It is now at 75. So the battery lasts pretty good amount. It, like, again, it charges via USB type C, which is awesome, and very easy to clean because you just unscrew. So it has the USB type C. It is easy to clean. It is tiny, compact for travel and just fit in your bag or your pocket, what have you. The motor is not very loud. So yeah, it's relatively quiet. Now I did want to mention that I didn't have super thick or like super long hair, I didn't feel like, but I had enough where it at times did snag, you know, my few hairs. It did snag a little bit, but it didn't hurt or anything. So take that to what you will. Everybody's a little bit different. It does get a little warm to the touch when you're using it, and it still has a tiny bit warm to the touch after using it, but that shouldn't be a factor. And overall, the build quality is pretty good. It is heavier than what I expected it to be, but overall, I think it did pretty good. So if you want to pick this up, go on TikTok. That's where I found this. I think it was like 16 bucks or 17 bucks, something like that. So relatively cheap. Thanks for watching. Peace.